What makes this particular marching ceremony so unique and special is the fact that service members from around the world, including local Japanese, are going to be involved. As you can imagine, this is going to take quite a bit of practice.
And practice, practice, practice is just what they did. But before the full-blown rehearsal, band members got together and had a little jam session. What really counts is the music.
As far as working with the other bands, it's not a problem because, you know, music is a universal language. And so once we all learn our music, we all get together. It's just a matter of putting the marching portion of the show together. But I'm really enjoying getting reacquainted with a lot of my friends that I worked with at previous assignments in the band that I haven't seen for years.
The Yokota element is about 70 airmen strong with different styles of music combining. But the Budokan brings together more than just different genres at Yokota.
It'll be great to meet all the different Japanese military band members, get to know them, and like I say, it'll be interesting getting to know friends that I've worked with in the past.
I tell you what, so far these guys sound great. I can't wait to see the final performance. I'll be attending the final performance in a few days to see all the bands, US, Japanese, and South Korean, march to the same beat for their performance. Specialist Matthew Fowler, AFN News, Yokota Air Base, Japan.
As you can tell from the crowds behind me, the word obviously got out. As a matter of fact, the next show isn't for 3 hours, and you can already see how big the lines are. Indeed, the marching bands from Camp Zama, Yokota Air Base, Korea, and Japan packed the Budokan over the weekend. And with the scope of performances came months of preparation. Even the scene backstage was a hub of activity as bands prepared to perform and left the stage. Like I've told you before, journalists get all the perks. What I have is the equivalent of a backstage pass.
The reason for the excitement is clear: the performances. Each band's performance highlighted their special skill. Soldiers' intricate marching skills, Yokota's range in musical styles, Japan's percussion, and South Korea's horn section. Yet all these elements combining could have created logistical difficulties. So how did it all come together?
Well, it's an exciting opportunity, something that we would rarely get to do in our career, to get to perform and interact with all these musicians from around the world. And the Japanese military bands are very fine, so we learn a lot from them, and I hope they learn something from us as well.
The bottom line is that musicians join bands because they love music and performing.
It's just been a wonderful experience. You know, it's something new for me. You know, I've never been part of this huge of a show, you know, at Budokan. So it's been a lot of fun.
I had a great time personally, and I think most things I've heard from the band indicate that they've had a lot of fun as well.
The performance was so popular that it may happen again next year, and crowds will probably march to the performances as they did this year. Specialist Matthew Fowler, AFN News, Tokyo, Japan.